Let's explore the world of haircuts together, gorgeous. Because the right cut can shave a decade off your look, while the wrong one quietly adds years you didn't earn. I research worst style and beauty mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we're perfecting your haircut choices. You'll look 10 years younger by the end. We're covering 3 haircuts that will refresh your entire face and lift your look, and 3 you should stop getting immediately if you want to look younger. In part 1, we reveal the #1 youth-boosting cut most women over 60 overlook. Part 2 uncovers the hidden mistakes hiding in your current style. Part 3 is the game changer. Don't skip it. And Part 4 ties it all together with your final transformation guide. Subscribe to Ageless Glow so you never miss a tip like this. Part 1. The 3 haircuts that make women over 60 look instantly younger. The right haircut is the single most powerful anti-aging tool you own. And most women over 60 are not using it correctly. Your face changes after 60. Volume shifts downward, the jawline softens, and the temples thin. A youth-restoring cut works with those changes, not against them. Most overlook this completely, and they wonder why they still look tired even after a fresh trim. The first youth-boosting haircut is the layered lob. This shoulder-grazing cut with soft internal layers does something remarkable. It creates movement around the face that mimics a natural lift. Heavy blunt cuts drag the eye down. Layers redirect attention upward toward your eyes and cheekbones. The lob is forgiving, versatile, and endlessly flattering on women over 60. The second transformative cut is the textured pixie with volume on top. Before you scroll past this one, hear this out. A pixie with strategic length and texture on top lifts the crown and elongates the neck, making the entire silhouette look leaner and younger. The key is keeping fullness at the top and keeping the sides soft, never severe. This is one of the most requested cuts among women who suddenly look a decade younger. The third cut that consistently delivers youth is the face-framing bob with a side part. Not a blunt bob, a softly angled face-framing version with pieces that sweep gently near the cheekbones. A side part adds asymmetry, which is one of the most flattering visual tricks in all of hairstyling. This shaves off 10 years when done correctly. Here are your 5 solutions for choosing a youth-boosting haircut. 1. Ask your stylist specifically for movement and layers rather than blunt length. 2. Request a side or deep side part during every cut. 3. Choose cuts that end at or above the collarbone to elongate the neck. 4. Prioritize volume at the crown. Fullness up top creates an instant lift. 5. Always ask for face-framing pieces near the cheekbones and temples. These cuts work because they redirect visual weight upward. The eye naturally follows movement and light. When your hair moves toward your face, attention lands on your eyes, not your jawline. Styling tools to maximize your cut include a round brush for blowouts, a wide-barrel curling iron for loose waves, and a lightweight volumizing mousse applied at the roots. A diffuser attachment is essential if you have natural texture. Maintain your youth-boosting cut with trims every 6 to 8 weeks. Even half an inch of overgrowth can flatten layers and kill your volume. Condition the ends weekly and use a heat protectant every single time you style. You'll love what Part 2 reveals, because the mistakes hiding in your current cut may be the very thing adding years to your face. Part 2. The 3 haircuts women over 60 should stop getting immediately. Now for the part that may sting a little. But it is coming from a place of pure love. Some haircuts that feel safe and familiar are quietly working against you every single day. Most overlook this truth because these cuts have been socially accepted for decades. But acceptance is not the same as flattering. If your cut appears in this list, do not panic. Your stylist can fix it in one appointment. The first cut to avoid is the severe short crop with zero volume on top. This is often called the classic mature woman cut. And that association is exactly the problem. When hair is cropped very close to the head with no height or movement, it draws maximum attention to the jawline and neck. Any softening that happened in those areas becomes the focal point. This ages the face significantly. The second cut to retire is the long, heavy one-length style past the shoulders with no layers. Long hair sounds youthful, but length without movement is dead weight. After 60, fine or thinning hair pulled into a flat, layerless sheet makes hair look sparse and lank. It also drags the face downward visually. This is one of the most common mistakes women over 60 make, and it is completely fixable. The third cut that silently adds years is the blunt bowl cut. Any cut where the silhouette rounds uniformly around the head without variation creates a helmet-like shape. This emphasizes width at the sides rather than height at the crown. Width without height reads as heaviness, and heaviness reads as age. This shaves on years instead of removing them. Here are your 5 solutions for moving away from aging haircuts. 1. Speak openly with your stylist about wanting to move away from flat or heavy shapes. 2. Request a reshaping consultation before committing to a new cut. 3. Ask specifically that no cut remove all your volume at the crown. 4. Bring a reference photo showing movement, layers, and face framing detail. 5. Transition gradually. Ask for softening layers before a full restyle if nervous. These cuts age you because they either emphasize the lower face or flatten the crown, both of which contradict the upward, lifted visual cues associated with youthfulness. Styling tools to help transition your current cut include volumizing spray, a boar bristle brush for lift, and a lightweight dry shampoo to boost root height between washes. A clip set blowout technique adds remarkable volume. Maintain progress by avoiding any stylist who only does one silhouette for every mature client. Your cut should be designed for your specific face shape and hair texture, not a generic category. Stay for part 3. It is the true game changer, and it completely changes how you think about hair and age. Part 3. Why the right cut alone is not enough. The finishing secrets that complete your look. Here is the game changer that almost no one talks about. You can get the most flattering haircut in the world, and still add years back with how you finish it. The cut is the foundation, but finishing is the architecture. Most women focus entirely on what their stylist does and forget that how they style at home determines 60% of how youthful their hair looks daily. This shaves off 10 years when mastered correctly. The first finishing secret is directional blow drying. This simply means drying your hair in one consistent direction, typically back and away from the face at the roots, then forward and around at the ends. This creates lift at the crown and a soft curl under at the ends, which gives the illusion of fullness and a gentle face frame. Flat, downward drying creates flat, downward-looking hair. The second secret is strategic parting. Where you part your hair is more powerful than most women realize. A center part can be beautiful on some face shapes, but for many women over 60 it creates symmetrical exposure of temples and forehead, which highlights any thinning. A deep side part visually redistributes hair volume to one side, creating thickness and softness simultaneously. The third secret is using texture and hold correctly. Many women over 60 over-rely on heavy hairsprays that stiffen hair and create a lacquered, rigid look that reads as dated. Instead, a light hold flexible spray, a small amount of pomade on the ends, or a texturizing spray midshaft creates softness, movement, and modern finish that the camera loves. Here are your 5 solutions for flawless finishing every day. 1. Always blow dry with a round brush, directing roots upward and backward. 2. Shift your part to the deeper side, even temporarily, to see the difference. 3. Replace heavy lacquer spray with a light flexible hold mist. 4. Add a tiny amount of pomade or shine serum only to the ends for definition. 5. Finish with a cool air blast from your dryer to seal the cuticle and add shine. These techniques work because they use visual perception to your advantage, directing attention upward, adding perceived volume, and creating the soft movement that signals healthy, youthful hair. Tools that make finishing effortless include a high-quality round brush in a medium barrel size, a ceramic ionic hair dryer, a 1-inch curling wand for touch-up waves, and a fine mist flexible hairspray. Maintain this daily routine by keeping your tools accessible and your products streamlined. A cluttered styling station leads to rushed, inconsistent results. Dedicate 5 intentional minutes to finishing every morning. You'll love part 4. It brings your complete transformation together and sends you out the door with total confidence. Part 4. Your complete hair transformation plan. Putting it all together. You now have more knowledge about age-defying haircuts than most women collect in a decade of salon visits. But knowledge only transforms your look when it is acted upon with intention. This final part is your complete action plan. the bridge between what you have learned and what you will walk out of the salon with. You'll love this because it simplifies everything into one clear, repeatable approach. Start with a stylist consultation, not a cut. Before any scissors touch your hair, sit down and talk. Tell your stylist you are interested in adding youth and lift to your look. Mention that you want movement, layers, and face framing. Show a reference photo. A good stylist will assess your face shape, hair texture, and density before recommending a specific version of the cuts covered today. The second step is committing to your crown. Whatever cut you choose, the non-negotiable is volume at the top. Ask for this explicitly. If your stylist begins removing too much length or height at the crown, speak up. Crown volume is the most youth-restoring element in any mature woman's hairstyle. Third, address your color during the same appointment if possible. The most flattering haircut can be undermined by flat, dull, or overly harsh color. Ask for soft highlights, a gloss treatment, or a tonal refresh that adds dimension and warmth to your hair. Warm, dimensional color reads as healthy and youthful in a way that flat single-process color never does. Here are your 5 solutions for a complete transformation. 1. Book a consultation before your next cut, even if it is with your current stylist. 2. Bring 2 to 3 reference photos showing the cuts from today's video. 3. Request crown volume as a non-negotiable in your new style. 4. Ask about a color refresh to complement your new cut. 5. Schedule your first maintenance trim 6 weeks after your transformation cut. This approach works because it removes guesswork from both sides of the chair. Your stylist understands your goal, your cut is designed with intention, and your finishing routine supports the look daily. Styling items to complete your transformation kit include a medium round brush, a ceramic ionic dryer, a lightweight flexible spray, a shine serum, and a wide tooth comb for gentle detangling on wet hair. Long-term care means deep conditioning weekly, trimming on schedule, and refreshing your style direction every 6 months as seasons and trends evolve. Your hair is alive. It responds to consistent, loving attention. Boom Gorgeous. Your most youthful hair is not behind you. Boom Gorgeous, you look 10 years younger. And now you have the exact haircut blueprint to prove it every single time you sit in that salon chair. You know the 3 cuts that lift, refresh, and transform your look. You know the 3 to walk away from forever. And you have the finishing secrets that make the difference between a cut that just sits there and one that turns heads. Wear this knowledge confidently everywhere, into every salon, every consultation, every single styling session at home. If this helped you today, give it a like and subscribe to Ageless Glow so you never miss a transformation tip made just for you. Drop a comment below and tell me, which mistake were you making? I read every single one.